Hey guys, this is a very exciting day for me. I have 3 bottles here all set up and ready. We are going to learn to saber today. I have the JCB number 21. All of these wines are from the amazing Jean-Charles Boisset. You guys have met him, seen him on the show before. So JCB 21, in honor of the 4th of July, we have all French bubbles, red, white, and blue in France, red, white, and blue for the USA. So the JCB number 1 is going to be our white. That is Blanc de Blanc. And then we have Charles de Fere with this beautiful blue label as well. And then for our red, we have LVE Rosé, sparkling rosé. So that is the lineup. And then I have this amazing Saber that Jean-Charles gifted to me. And it says Buena Vista on one side. And on the other side, it says my name, which is super cool, from this council that we attended in January out in Sonoma at Buena Vista Winery, the oldest winery in California. So there is a little bit of technique to the Saber. You need to hit the bottle in just a certain way. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. You can always use the little tab that comes on the bottle. They all have this, but a sommelier will tell you that you shouldn't do that. We cut the foil instead. So I'm going to start with the Charles de Fere, Blanc de Blanc. Take that off. And anytime you're opening champagne, you need to make sure that the cork doesn't go flying off. So you want to keep on it at all times. Jean-Charles Boisset!
Bonjour, mon petit chou!
Bonjour, ça va?
Formidable, et toi?
Très bien. Formidable, I like that word.
I have the big version for you.
Let me turn it around so I can see him a second. Hold on, I'm going to turn you around so I can say hi to you. I can't see you.
I love
Hello,
when you
sir.
turn me around. Keep turning me around. This is fabulous.
How are you? I miss your face. It's been too long.
I've missed you, but I've watched you. The key for everybody to do this is to find the seam of the bottle. There's a little weak point, which is that long line.
Okay, so it's a little hard to see on camera maybe, but every champagne bottle has this. There's a line, a seam, that goes down the outside edge of the bottle. So once I get the label off, and I'm going to take, am I taking the cage off?
You do, or you don't have to, but I would recommend you do.
Okay.
Just for the sake of it.
Okay. I want to be set up for success with this. So
You
I'm going
always
to put
have
this away
success.
from my friend. And I have the seam of the bottle. So what next?
So now you take the Saber in your right hand. Yeah, you hold the bottle at the bottom, and you're going to hit it from the other side, not the exactly.
Okay.
You're going to go there. You warm it up a little bit. Exactly. You do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you hit it. Wow, you did it. Woo! So I'm going to show you 1, 2, just for the fun of it. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
And I kept the dress. You can see I did purposely keeping the dress. So then you serve it, which is really fun. One of the things which is essential, Montana, is to have the bottle very cold.
Yes,
you know, and the neck of the bottle very cold. If not, you could have an accident and the bottle could explode in your hand. And then it could obviously cut you, which we don't want it to do.
The champagne would be spilled, which would also be very sad.
That's right. Exactly. Both issues. So I have 2 gloves just for the fun of it, because when I do it a lot with people, I've done maybe 20,000 bottles myself over the years. I always want to be very cautious, so I give them the glove and they do it, so there's never any surprises.
I like it. Okay, well, I need to get a set of those. I have some gardening gloves, but it's not as sexy, so.
Well, those are really cool, right? So we're having Charles de Fere.
Yes, okay, I started with the Charles de Fere, and then now I have your namesake, JCB 21.
I love it. So now we're going to move to Burgundy. And this is a Chardonnay Pinot from Burgundy. And this is the perfect blend. So I don't want to hold the energy that you have, Montana. Please go ahead. We're watching you. We're watching you saber. Saber me. Saber me. Yes.
Okay, 2 of 3.
Make sure your arm is quite far away, so if the bottle was to explode, it doesn't hit your body. You see what I mean?
Yep. Ready?
Exactly. Wow! I mean, you are better than I am.
I'm starting to get good at this. You inspired me. And then
LVE. This is a great sparkling because we did it with John Legend. This is LVE Rosé. So the whole idea with this wine was to come from the south of France and France at large, and to make a very zesty, rich, full of strawberry, full of raspberry wine that really brings the alchemy of the south of France. Not just the south, but all over France, but really mainly France. LVE Rosé.
3rd time's a charm.
Woo! You are flawless. You are amazing. Wow.
Thank you, sir.
You are mastering it. I'm so impressed.
And now we have some drinking to do, it seems.
Yeah, you have a lot of drinking there. 4 bottles of bubbles. This is a great way to start the day. So we have a very unique recipe of a fried chicken in buttermilk and with an amazing sauce. It's very, very cool. And I really recommend to do exactly what you're doing, is have it with bubbles, because bubbles and fried chicken is amazing. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do a series of croque monsieur, croque madame.
Ugh.
For fun, for the kids, you know. So it's the traditional, you know, pain de mie with bechamel sauce, comté cheese, and of course, pâte negra ham.
Anything fried, anything like delicious fried with the bubbles is so good.
It's so good. What I love, specifically with the LVE, I love to put ice cube in it. And I may shock you with this, but bubbles and ice is really fantastic. We, in France, Montana, you probably have been to nightclubs, of course.
Of course.
And when you're in a nightclub, we ask you, do you want a champagne flute or do you want a piscine? Piscine is what you have behind you, is a swimming pool in French, piscine, in Italiano piscina. And we add ice cube to it. And in a nightclub, it's very warm. People are dancing, so they serve it to you in a whiskey glass. And that's what I love to do these days, is I love to serve this LVE and the Charles de Fere, those two specifically. I don't go there with JCB, but those two with ice cube.
Okay.
And people sometimes would say, oh, you're going to judge me if I put ice cube in it. We make those with a dosage which is a little higher than the JCB, which is around 8 grams. Those two are between 10 to 14. It's a little added sugar, which had creaminess and that very beautiful apricot and peachy finish. So if you add a little ice and dilute it with a little water, it's okay. And you know, we make those beautiful aluminum stainless steel ice cubes that allows you to, of course, never dilute it as well. So it's perfect. Here we are. Here we are. I love it that you're so well equipped.
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
Fantastic to see.
I planned this. Here's Jean-Charles.
Cheers.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.